Hello everybody, this is my first video on my new channel. Really, this is, I've never done this before. I've done multiple YouTube channels, they all weren't very good. I wasn't very active, I was rarely active, it was pretty bad. This is my, God, if I could talk today. This is my Garry's Mod Darkrp server that I just made. It's pretty horrible. I'm hosting it from my computer, so you know, other than me, everyone's ping is at least 100 plus. Not to mention the people that are from different countries. I live in the USA, but really, this is just basically. I wouldn't call it blogs. I wouldn't call it vlogs. Just videos of this server developing. As you see right now, I am super admin. Well, I'm owner. I've made myself an owner. There's really no difference. It's just that I can, considering I have the console, I can demote others. Anyone. I have ULX, I have A-Warn, as you see, I have different models for the police. As you see, I have these. I'm gonna change these if people can't get the models. They're just the Metro Police pack. So if I become admin on duty, I'm fixing. It just started, so you know, you don't. When you change your job, you don't respawn. This isn't the right spawn. It's supposed to be over there, but like, let's see. Yeah. See, this is the Phoenix mod. This is the Phoenix model. I'm pretty sure this is the Phoenix model. And then moderators get the trench coat. Super admins get super admins. God damn it! Super admins get the badass suit with a. Where is that? Did I not put a weapon in there for them? I probably forgot to do it for the super admin. I could change that. And yeah, that is. I'm pretty sure that's the Phoenix. Is it the? Now it's bugging me. But this is mine. It's just a Skull Squad from the models. I personally like it. Now this, like I said, the first video is gonna be very interesting, as I do need staff. I have a couple friends that are doing staff with me. One of my friends is an admin, and one of my other friends that helped me develop the forums is super admin. And we have one trial moderator, which is just to see how if he does good. He has to play a certain amount as that before I will let him be a regular moderator and have access to more controlling commands. I don't want to say controlling. I don't want to sound like an elitist, because that's not what having a server is about. It's not about being elitist. It's not. It's about letting people have the time that they want and have fun. Not just being able to control everyone, picking them up and bringing them places. But you have to make sure that they follow. They don't make it so it's stupid, and they don't RDM random deathmatch. I hope most of the people know what that is. Some people don't. I had someone come on today that did not know what RDM meant, and I had to explain it to him because he was new to RP. I personally like this little in here because it's kind of like a watching place that the admins can go, and you can't really see in it. kind of seen it. Like if I was to go from the road, and then I was, okay, I'm sorry, I thought I heard something. And then, and then you can of course you can see that, but let's get my keys out. Of course you can see my eyes, you can back up, back into a corner, you know, all the good stuff. So, personally, I might change the map. I will most likely change the model so no one will have giant error signs running around, especially because it's admins. That would be incredibly annoying. I was doing that to see if I could use models, because one time I tried to use this model pack and it didn't work. So I was kind of excited when it did, but then when people came on, that they just saw errors, because I thought it would download automatically from the Steam Workshop if they hadn't had it. So, oh yeah, ULX admin menu is one of my favorite mods, as well as A Warn, which is really good. So it just really helps. So you don't have to do a lot. You don't have to do a lot of typing. It's faster. It's quicker. You know, you don't have to be. Of course, you can just press V to go into no clip mode. A Warn, if you guys didn't know, it's made by the same people who made ULX. I'll show you ULX in a second. So let's say, I'll go to options here. See, player will be kicked when the active warning reaches the kick threshold. So if they get 3 warnings, then they will be kicked. And if they get 6 warnings, they will be banned for 30 minutes. And the decay rate in minutes, I'm not very sure on that. I've not really acquainted myself with that quite good. But excuse me, I was yawning. Admins are required. Yes, I want that. That's very, like, when you warn. See, I could warn myself for, let's say, RDMing at spawn, and submit it, and then see, it would say down here, current active warnings 1, you'll be kicked after 3 total active warnings, you will be banned after 6 total active warnings. Type yeah, and up here it says, of course I did to myself, you have been warned by myself for RDMing at spawn. Of course, I don't want that on there, just in case. I don't know what would happen. I'm the owner, but you know, I can clear it. It keeps an active log of all the warnings you've given, so you can see it says reason, warning admin, the person who gave it to them, and of course I can clear it so I don't have any. Or if it was a mistake and then I know it was a mistake and they have facts that it was a mistake, then of course I would clear the warnings, or at least remove one of them. So, oh yes, we have like a minute left on this recording. It wasn't very it wasn't very how do I say it? It wasn't very interesting in this episode, but I hope you guys will follow along. I'm gonna be posting an episode hopefully every day, if not every couple days, and at most, I hope not every 3 days. I really hope to be as active as I can on the server. I'm gonna post another episode, probably right after this, just explaining more about what's going on. So I'll probably name this introduction part 1 and then that part 2. So thank you guys for watching. I really hope that people see this and like to watch it, because I like doing this. Even though it's very quiet on the server, it's still very fun to have a server, and when people join, help them out. And I had one person apply for a moderator on the forums, and I might show the forums in the next episode as well. So thank you guys for watching. I'm just going to stop here at spawn. Or actually, I'm going to go to my special place. Not like that. And thank you guys, and I'll see you next time.